Hey, little week in review in the grain markets that ended on Friday, December 12th. Closing prices, the WTI was at $57.40 a barrel. March corn closed at $4.40 3/4 with an RSI of 46. January soybeans closed at $10.76 3/4 with the RSI at a horribly 37. And then July wheat closed at $5.45 3/4 with an RSI of 40. So, some of the news stories that we talked about this week. Brazilian planting did get reported below last year's planting at this time. They're saying right now we're at 91% planted, and last year was at 95% planted. We did have a USDA report out, and what I always like to report on is ending stocks. And on corn, ending stocks, they put at 2.2 million bushels, a slight decrease because of an increase in exports. Soybeans ending stocks completely the same as the last report at 290 million bushels. With that increase in exports on corn, it was noted that so far this year we're at a 10-year high for exports on corn, and unfortunately beans are at a 10-year low for exports on soybeans. The Fed did come out and cut rates for the third time this year. So now we're looking about a 3.5 to a 3.75 interest rate. They are watching the unemployment. The last update was from the September data, which was a 4.4% unemployment. Fertilizer was talked about as the Trump administration is threatening tariffs on Canada. We in the United States import potash from Canada. And actually about 79% of all the potash used is from Canada. So that could make a difference on what price is paid in the U.S. for potash. Conab came out and actually lowered their production of soybeans of the Brazilian crop, but it's still at a record crop, of course. Thanks for watching.